Let's do it.
We're so close.
But yet so far.
Yep. I need to go up that.
And now we're farther.
Well, we won't be soon. Okay, now we're close again. Oops.
Whoopsies.
It was an accident. Ow. Did you just morph into a second one?
I think that's called giving birth, but sure.
Well, what is it? The cells of mitosis, right?
Yeah,
Or cells split into two? Nothing. Well, life is full of disappointments. Yeah, ouch, that was deep. Inside the empty chest is carved. Olivier is handsome. You briefly wonder if he put that there himself. How did he get here? Mind doing me a favor and not opening me up again? Hey you. Yeah, you. Stop bringing other chest messages and get on with playing the game. Listen.
No.
I don't know what that thing is, but that's terrifying. And now it's gonna
We'll find out.
miss. No, thanks for the heal. Ow. How dare you crit? Ow. Heal? Thank you. Ow. You're not supposed to blow up. You're supposed to heal.
We're good to go.
And here we are with this section. Let's go ahead and give... Let's see. Healing. Tira.
I forget if you fixed Kevin's equipment or not yet.
Good call. I don't know if I did or not. Let's check. Yes. Yes.
What about Tita?
Tita, I believe, still has her highest.
I hope
Yeah,
she still
Jormungand.
has.
Yeah, she still, because she still has the Grail Lock. Oh, she has the Zero Field. She needs Proxy Bucket. Alright. Since I've used one of my Proxy Puppets, thanks to Chloe nearly dying, you can guess who this is.
So you did make it. Ren.
I thought it would be you next.
I bet it must have been really hard to beat those three. But I always believed. I knew the two of you would get this far.
Ren?
Do you still intend to fight us?
I wonder. I did say I would, but then I couldn't kill you at the castle. And really, I think it'll all depend on you, Estelle.
It'll... what now?
It's easy, silly. Just take back what you said about me before.
Huh?
At the top of the tower, you said me being in the society was wrong. Take that back and I'll fly away just like that. How about it? Easy choice, right?
Ren, that deal won't solve anything. Even if she says she takes the words back, if she doesn't mean it, then there isn't any point.
Joshua, it's okay. I think I've got this. Can you leave it to me?
Estelle, of course. It's yours.
Thanks.
I'm gonna say it, right? Come on, say it.
Thanks for the lyrics, Deltec.
Say, Ren, you being in this society is a-okay.
Ren, you need to stop bullying people into giving you what you want.
Huh?
The world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. Even if you possess incredible power, Ren, even if your big Potter Mater will save you every time you misjudge, even with all that, you can't just change a person's heart on demand. I'll admit, maybe I'm just being a selfish doofus for not wanting you in the society. I'm not sure myself. That's why I won't try to force you out. But I want you to realize something. That, like Joshua, you can do whatever you want with your life. You aren't trapped. You have us. Always.
That's right.
I see. I give you all the chances in the world and you slap them all away. You're a stupid idiot, Estelle.
Isn't that a double entendre?
Don't worry about it.
She's like
Sorry,
11.
everyone.
Yeah, really.
Maybe we could have avoided this fight, but I couldn't.
There's no need to apologize. You told her what I wanted to say anyway.
No, Estelle, you're right. Totally right. I don't want to leave Ren the way she is any more than you do.
Heh, time to tend the flock.
Guys.
All of you, then. All my enemies. I hate this. I hate you. I'll rip you, cut you, tear you, make you scream. Pater mater, full output. Slaughter them all. Hold nothing back. Kill them, kill them, kill them!
Wanna see what I got? I gotta give it my all.
Pater mater versus space cannon.
It did not do much.
Not much. It's not very effective.
What's with that knockback? Sheesh.
It's a scythe.
This is the problem. Is she knocks you around the arena?
Hmm.
Because a lot of things require you to be nearby.
Mm-hmm.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the rights act as our shield.
Hmm. he gave you guys all circles.
It's a full reflect. Or a guard, excuse me. And this is why I did that.
Smart choices. Smart.
Oh my.
Uh-huh. Full guard. It's great. Later on, later games will have full reflect, which is so nice.
Run no more.
That was cute.
Ah,
That was
lovely.
adorable. I'm scared for us, but that was really cute.
I have to focus down Potter Modder.
Mm-hmm. That was the secret all along. And not get killed by all of her really, really badass cool shit. It's such a beefy boy.
I mean, it is a giant freaking
Yeah.
robot.
What's the technical class it's called? We learned about that on the ship, I think, or something.
It's card. Well, it's an archaism.
Yeah.
Except that it's not archaic. Ow! 5,000. Wow, and you moved just out of the way of my lightning.
I don't know if it was like a... It wasn't like giant class.
Colossus.
Oh, you know, something like that. It was like one of those words.
It's a Tarrasque class.
That would be accurate.
Honestly, Father Kevin needed it the most, but heal him. Lightning. Oh, now you're resistant to it. Of course. Max guard. Ow. Why did you?
How many proxy puppets are we going to use this battle? Let's find out.
Hopefully none. Earth guard, Tia. Napalm. Okay, so she has a max guard turn now. Dark matter. Ow.
That was cool.
Alright. Tier all, Joshua. Thank you. I'm glad I did that then. Oh, that would have nearly killed Joshua. Craft. Potter Modder. Craft. I wanted to get that off before it did that. Oh, and of course it resisted anyway, so that doesn't matter. Cool.
Wow. did it.
Ow. Yeah, but now I just have to take her out.
Again.
For the freaking third time. At least her I don't need to do a bunch of freaking stupid moves just to take her out. I can just beat her.
And schmeck.
Scary.
Well, somehow that worked out.
And yet somehow we live.
What? How? How could Potter Motter lose to someone like Estelle?
Gordius, that's what it is.
That word, yes.
So the Gordius design isn't as complete as I thought. The burden on the leg section was too much. It's immobilized at this point.
Can't be! Can't be! Potter Motter! Stand up, please! There are enemies to kill! Kill them! Stand up! Do it! Please! Potter Motter!
Oh, Ren.
What do you want? You want Estelle. You got what you wanted. Doesn't matter anymore. Go unlock the gate and go.
I do need to do that, but that can wait a bit. Because right now, you're more important.
Oh, shut up! You don't know anything about me. Why? Why won't you go away?
It should be obvious. Because I really care about you, Ren.
Huh?
That's why. Okay, step one is something I think needs doing. I'm sorry, this'll be light.
Huh?
Oh.
Ow. You hit me.
We just had a fight with you. She hit you multiple times.
Different context.
But here is like slap. Ow, you hit me. Yes.
Because it wasn't in the context of a fight.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways. I'm sorry, but you've had that coming. I kind of get the impression you've needed to feel other people's pain for a while now. That's part of growing up, you know? Understanding the pain other people feel.
You're just like them. You know you'll hurt me. But you still do it. You're the same as those people. The ones who hurt little Ren so much. I hate.
Is that what you really think? Do you really think there's no difference between me and them?
I don't know.
How about if I do this?
What?
I won't lecture anymore. Ren, you answer how your heart tells you. If it's hate, then all right. But listen to yourself, please.
I'm confused. My head is fuzzy. But I don't dislike being hugged. Maybe. It's a long hug.
Yeah, it's a very long hug.
Hold on 1 second.
That's okay. We'll just have her keep hugging. That's good.
Away we go. I had to do the same thing there when I get back into the mid thing.
Yeah, I know.
Home.
Huh?
Potter Mutter. Deactivate your leg actuators. Engage booster mode.
It's still standing on its legs.
It's more propped up than anything.
Ren!
My head is all fuzzy. I need to think. Alone for a bit. Estelle, you can go up on the roof. Louve's waiting for you there.
Louve? Knew it.
I see. Thank you for telling us.
Joshua, be careful, okay? Louve is really serious about stopping you this time.
Yes, I know. But don't worry. I'm always prepared, remember? Just like you taught us.
Okay. Well, I'm going then. Ren!
Ren, wait!
Bye-bye, Estelle, Tita. I need to go for a bit, but if you die, I'll never forgive you.
Did that turn out okay?
I think she'll be alright. Kind of piled a lot on her plate, Estelle. She hasn't felt things like that in a long time. A very long time. She needs time to think it through. She'll find an answer someday.
I hope we see her again.
Yeah, I hope so. Ren. Alrighty. Time to get my game face back on. Let's open the lock and get going.
Yes, we should.
Oh, right. She said Louve's waiting for us just ahead, didn't she?
She did. Courser number 2. Leonhardt the Blade Lord. One of the deadliest fighters the society has. Maybe the deadliest. We need to be absolutely, completely certain we're prepared before we proceed.
Right.
Barrier to upper levels and transport gate now unlocked.
So who to bring with?
I was just gonna say, who do we want to bring with us for the final confrontation with Louve?
I do want to bring Agate with. I think that'd be fun.
Agate? Okay.
Because he has it out for him,
Yeah?
you know?
No, makes sense. But who else do we want to bring? Probably either Kevin or Chloe.
One voice for each, Chloe.
Okay. We can
Sure.
do that.
Sounds good to me.
Let me see what Father Kevin has on him. Father Kevin. You have Mind 4, which gives you tier all. Yes, so that gives you tier all. I need to see what Chloe has on her. See if she has mind 4 or not, or if I need to give her the mind 4 so she can have tier all.
I don't know if we have all the mind 4s or we're just like a couple of them. Forget.
Yeah, I just don't remember who. I think Chloe has a mind 4 on her. I guess I could talk to Shara. She would be able to switch. Nope, that's... Oh, okay. Yeah. Give me the option to change party. Chloe, Agate. Okay, Chloe. No, she only has mind 3, which does not give her tier all. So, change party.
No problem.
Together now.
Let's just do this. Orbment. Father Kevin. Mind 3. Chloe. Mind 4. Okay, so now she has tier all.
Huzzah.
Okay, so Chloe, Agate. Okay, let's just make sure.
'Cause I was trying to
Agate.
think, like, who else would be fun to play, like, a really skilled sword fight? And I kind of wanted to bring Julia with, but like Julia's not great at healing necessarily, so I was like, well, maybe.
She's
not,
yeah,
but-
she's an all-arounder. Oh, the Sapphire Gem is the same as a Mind 4.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what? Yeah, see, I was a Mind 5. It's actually a higher tier.
Hmm.
Heal will slowly heal. Okay, we're gonna go to the Bobcat to do the.
Steal their resting
Yeah, to
orbit
yep,
machine
use the
thing.
rest orbment. The orbment station. And go do that real quick. Cradle station. Now that things actually hurt, I need to bear in mind with the fights. I need to actually make use of people's abilities. Like Agate will have the ability to draw aggro to himself. Joshua can too. And I think so can Estelle.
But Agate's more of a tank than Joshua is.
Yeah, well, Joshua's a dex tank. He's a dexterity based. Ow. I smacked my microphone.
Oh, well, don't do that.
I didn't try to. got in the way of my munchies.
That is unfortunate. He's like, I'm gonna get you.
No touch. Bad touch. Empty treasure chest, full of promise, yet void of payoff. A perfect metaphor for me. Ouch, wow. Are you okay there, Dev?
Sounds like he needs a hug. Poor developers.
That's that. Let's move out.
Nothing in the chest, but the air inside is strangely humid. Makes me uncomfortable. We're sorry, the item fairies haven't restocked this chest yet. Please come visit again soon. Somewhere out there is a person who started playing Trails in the Sky second chapter before the first game. I bet they're really confused.
That would suck.
Back again? You might be the most desperate hero I've ever met. Breaking news. There's nothing in this chest. More at 11. Man, where's Niall when you need him? Oh, you look pleasant.
What is that? That's a giant elephant. Why?
Mantis.
That's a lot of nope.
Yeah.
That's a lot of nope is what that is. Hey, I know you had high hopes for this chest, but it's empty. Don't worry about it though. Maybe the next one will have something great. Oh, hey look, they gave me an orbment station.
Ooh, that was nice of them.
Gee, I wonder why.
Mm-hmm. It's the roof.
So you've come. Louvet. You were faster than I expected. I thought you would keep me waiting a little longer.
It just means we've grown a bit. Granted, all your buddies did do their best to hold us up.
Well said. Do not think the Blade Lord is comparable to those who have beaten, however. You can match me in a direct confrontation, even among S-rank racers and the Angliss.
Xander. Pretty freaking cocksure, aren't we?
Trust me, we're painfully aware of how strong you are. But we came here for a reason. We're here to put a stop to all the strangeness the Ariel is causing and to shield our homes from the threat of chaos and war. We've come this far with the help of countless people, and now we're carrying all their hopes. So we have no intention of standing down or losing to you.
Solid enough conviction. But you're here for a different reason, aren't you, Joshua?
What?
As always, you see right through me. I'm here because I want to face my weakness. That's what destroyed me while fleeing the pain of Kareen's death. It's the reason I continue to follow Weissman's orders without question. All of that was born of my weakness. That's why I'm ready to face you and Weissman head on, Luve. I feel I owe it to the person who made me face those weaknesses. I need to fight for what's important to me, no matter what.
Joshua!
Time for you to leave the nest, then. My promise to Kareen is fulfilled. Now, at least, I don't need to hold anything back. This will be everything I have.
But hold on a second. I still don't get why it has to be this way. If you're worried about Joshua, then why?
It's okay, Estelle. Conviction alone won't be enough to make Luve back down. It's time I show him that I have the power to make my conviction reality. Precisely. I have made my choice. If you feel the strength of your conviction is stronger than my own, then let it speak for itself. We will.
If that's the only way, then bring it on, Luve!
Alright, I have been so looking forward to this.
I challenge you with all that I am.
Hearts. Clock up. And now here's his S-Craft.
Ow.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not fair. Taking a head start in a battle like that. He didn't even roll for initiative. He just went.
I know.
Thank you, Chloe.
It's probably a smart idea. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now let's speed up Chloe. So if I need to heal, I have... he's split. Oof, No, I can't do that on our Earth Guard. On you, Estelle. And there goes the proxy puppet.
Damn.
Art. You're all Joshua. CP. Art. I literally just have to focus down one. Cheer all. Damn it, stop with that stupid. Okay, dark matter's not working on them. This fall. Shoot. Oh, yes. Okay, sweet.
Oh, ideas. Shine down I'm so sorry.
No, Chloe!
You killed the princess. Dang it.
Oh, okay. That one's done. Art. Oh, here's his S-Craft. Okay.
Oh,
Just
no.
triple shot me. And he's gonna Latira. Item. Celestial Balm. Heal her.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, unfortunately that's one of those ones where I don't have a lot of, so I don't use them unless I have to, and that's one where I have to.
It's not like it's the end of the game or anything.
Yeah, right. Are you an
Still don't-
item hoarder? Is that what we're learning about the
is.
situation?
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Okay, Chloe goes after this, whichever Louvet this is. This one. Craft. Shoot, I need frickin'... Come attack this one so you're a little bit closer to Agate. And you put up a max guard. Of course you did. Move Chloe up in turn order. Frick. I was just on the outside of it.
Dang.
We're good to go.
Cheer all. Okay. That Louvet's almost down. No, I can't do that one yet. Okay, one Louvet down.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna hit that one so the guard is broken. Good. And took away your crit ability, which is nice. Art, Tyrol. Gosh dang you. Now I can do her old one, which will revive Estelle. Tyrol, Estelle. Okay. Jeez. Frig. Okay, broke the guard. Just focus down one of these. Art. Tyrol. Stop healing yourself. Ow, frick. Just need to kill this one and get this one out of here. No, I don't. And there goes two. Gee, many Christmas.
That thing hurts.
Yeah, it takes out thousands per hit. Get Estelle up. Now thing's gonna heal itself again. The problem is I can't do anything about it.
Do it, see.
And there goes Chloe.
God damn it, D.
Well,
Why do I do it with everyone? I don't have any brain cells. I just steal them from
Stop
other
with
people.
that
That's
ability.
that's the secret.
That's the secret. I don't have any brain cells. I just steal them from other people. Oh my god, I hate brain cells.
Nobody else has the CP to be able to do anything. Art. Get rid of this thing. Up with your stupid defense. Art. This fall. Art. Shadow Sphere. And okay. And there goes Joshua.
That was just to be like a jerk.
This thing needs to die desperately. The problem is that as soon as they die, their CP is gone.
Oh yeah, that's frustrating.
I need to move them away.
Ow.
He's gonna Silver Thorn those two.
Honestly, I know CP is very important, but at this point, I'd rather sacrifice the CP than keep on sacrificing all your HP.
The problem is they don't have the CP to do anything once they get back up, and by the time I have anything to be able to do anything, they get knocked down again.
Then go after the thing and don't care about your CP.
That's what like. By the time I'm saying by the time they have the CP to do any sort of hit to take them down farther or to take them down heavy, they're dead, and then they lose it.
Yeah, but sometimes you just never know.
I think she's saying just smack him.
Yeah, just smack them. Don't worry about the CP, just do it.
Nope, move.
Nope.
We're good to go.
Can't get to him in this turn.
We're good
Get
to
Chloe
go.
up.
We did it!
Hell yeah. Check that.
I'm so glad. Now,
You've done well, but not well enough to match my power.
How in the...
Ultimately, you bracers exist simply to protect people. Only those who have attained enlightenment can hope to match one such as myself. The trial is over. Now comes the execution. In that case, Luve, I'd like to challenge you, one-on-one. Oh?
Joshua, are you kidding me?
It's alright, Estelle. Luve may be strong, but that last fight still had an effect on him. Trust me, I can do this.
Okay, I trust you.
Honestly, I've got some business to settle with this idiot too, but... Yeah, screw it. Guess I can trust you to handle this one. Just don't lose to him, you got it?
Don't worry, I won't.
I don't trust him.
It's true that I've lost a bit of my edge, and a little slower in particular. I could even walk away from this fight as the victor. But I wouldn't bet on those odds if I were you. Maybe not, but still. The soul of mine, which was saved by a sister, bound by a professor, freed by a father, is now one with Estelle's. All I've learned is a bracer, and the power given to me by Ouroboros. With all of it together, I challenge you, Blade Lord. Very well. Come then, Black Fang. Well, you have improved. Let's see if you can keep up. I can. What are you doing, Joshua? You're faster than this. Why not use your speed to try and best me? I have something I want to ask you, Luve. Why? Why do you continue to side with Weissman, even after all this? You said before that it wasn't about revenge for Kareen, but you wanted to bring the world to trial. What does it even mean? It's nothing you need concern yourself with. I simply wish to see if humanity could answer for its failings. Answer its failings? I still don't follow. Humanity is the plaything of forces greater than individual men. The passage of time, the changing ideals of nations, gradual shifts in values and ethics. They are helpless before these. When such storms blow over man, they are knocked into the cracks and are lost, unable to free themselves. Hummel is but one example. Ironically, this great city is exactly the same. It began as a paradise, people living full, fulfilled, satisfied lives in the clouds. However, at the same time as the Great Collapse, or as part of it, people abandoned this paradise and fell to the earth. The city was sealed away, and people forgot it even existed. Almost as if they sought to forget an inconvenient truth, as if they sought to deceive themselves. The truth is ever easily suppressed, and people will happily accept anything they wish to be true in its place. That is mankind's weakness. That is their sin. The Ariel's overwhelming power will force people to face the unabated truth. How helpless they are without the backing of nations. How vulnerable they become once you strip them of all their luxuries. Once they're locked away and their delusions will be dragged before their eyes, raw and exposed, and they will witness. Locked away in their delusions, huh? So forcing people to confront that as your goal? It is. As long as we continue to delude ourselves, to believe our world is always just and good, mankind will repeat its mistakes forever. More tragedies like Hummel will happen. A second time, a third, who knows how many. So many more like Kareen will bleed their lives out on the arms of those they care for. You want to know why I obey Ouroboros? That's why. I have no regrets for what I've become in pursuit of my goal. I see. I think you're the delusional one, Luve. What? I'm a weak person myself, so what you've said hits home. There's some truth in it. But we all have the potential to overcome hard times or face our weaknesses. People aren't helpless. Not completely. Remembering Kareen saved me 10 years ago? She was strong then, and that made all the difference. There's no way you never realized that. Not how important Kareen was to you, not how important you were to her. You're deluding yourself, Luve, and you know it. No. Kareen was special. Kareen was... She was the only one who could ever have made a difference. None of her actions speak for humanity. They must still be tested. They must face their delusions. And I must see if they are worthy of Kareen's sacrifice. In that case, I should be all the proof you need. I, the weakling and liar who lived on through my sister's sacrifice. I, who found my way once I met Estelle. I, who could only come here to meet you again with her help. People are never powerless so long as they are together.
Well, damn.
won!
Would you look at that?
Joshua!
Thank you. You put all you had into a single opening you forced out of me. You little fool. Not good enough? The Blade Lord's dropped his sword. Doesn't get much more final than that. All I can do is admit defeat. Defeat?
You did it! That was absolutely amazing, Joshua! You actually beat Luve! You even just knocked away his sword! You didn't hurt him!
I wouldn't have had the slightest hope of victory if I was fighting to kill. There's always a better way. That's what it means to be a bracer, right? That's what Dad taught us.
Yeah!
Of course. You had the techniques Weissman placed in you, all filtered through the wisdom of the Divine Blade. What hope did I even have? Luve. I joined Ouroboros because I wanted to test humanity. With you having answered that, I suppose I've run out of reasons to continue working with them. I think it's time I find a new line of employment. You're back! Thank Adios, you're back. Luve's back. It's over. It's over. Hey. I always thought about you, even after the Brights took me in. I remembered your voice, your face, that you were important to me, but not who you were. When I finally remembered, I wanted to learn that you were my enemy. I just didn't know what to think. I see.
They seem so close. I'm almost kind of jealous.
Chloe, this is so not a situation where you should be blushing.
Says the person also blushing.
Shush.
Oh, for crying out. No matter how old he tries to act, he's still just the kid who needs family, huh?
You think so?
Oh, sorry everyone. I guess I kinda lost it there. No, nothing's settled yet, but still.
You big dummy. You don't need to apologize, okay? You finally made up, right? Go on, spend some time with Luve.
Spend. Yeah. Still bright. I owe you a debt I don't think I could ever repay.
Huh?
With both Ren and Joshua here, you've done all sorts of things I never could, yet made it look so trivial. And you've guided so many other people to this point. You truly are one of a kind, Estelle.
You know, if you're making fun of me, we can totally throw down again. Just saying.
And Aga Krosner. Your blade strikes with conviction and force now, rather than empty rage. You've managed to find your reason for fighting now, I assume.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, where'd you get up sounding all self-righteous like that? Sound like the old man at this point.
I'm honored to be compared to the Divine Blade. Princess Claudia, well, Crown Princess now, I think. Remember when I said atop Granzo Castle, I wonder?
I do. A nation is like an enormously complex ornament. I believe your words then are absolutely true. But I can't believe that the world simply works like a machine, or should do so. I want to find a way for the world to work so that people can be people, even as they drive forward such a great engine. I know it sounds foolish and naive, but...
Not at all. You're that certain of your convictions, I have nothing with which to gainsay you. I hope you do find the way you seek.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, Luve, Why are you up here? This circle on the ground isn't the Oriole, is it?
No, that's just some broadcast equipment. It sends the miraculous power from the core sector out across the city.
The what now?
The core sector is where the Aureole is, I'm guessing? Yes. The proper function of the Axis Pillar is essentially as an antenna broadcasting the Aureole's power to the rest of the city. The terrain seems to be roughly 1,000 Selj. Using the Gospels, the Aureole could affect things not just in what we call liberal now, but across a good deal of the continent.
The more I hear, the crazier it gets. So in order to stop the shutdown phenomenon, we have to get down to the core sector and do something about the Oriole?
It would be the only way, but doing something with the Aureole may prove difficult. It's an artifact of some sort, but it's sentient in some way. It mercilessly removes foreign or threatening elements. That Celeste Oslis managed to seal it away in the first place is impressive in and of itself. And, on top of the Oriole, you'll have to deal with Weissman.
Oh, crud.
It's a fight we can't put off any longer. With your help, Louvet, not even Weissman could stop us. You brat. Just assuming I'll help you out of the blue like that. How would I possibly want to help you out? My, this is a touching reunion. May I just say, however, that I do ever so slightly fear the implications for my own well-being.
He's been here the whole time.
Oh. Oh no!
Louvet! Good evening, everyone. I would say you've done a splendid job overcoming my little trials and reaching the pinnacle. But all these little rule violations, so unsporting.
Rule violations? What are you talking about? We fought every one of your dumb enforcers fair and square. And Joshua beat Louvet, one-on-one. Heck, we've been fairer about this than we should have been.
I see that you've yet to grasp the full extent of the plan. All servants of Ouroboros receive power from the Grand Master in some way or form. If you have a few members of Ouroboros assisting you, that hardly seems fair or informative experiment, now does it?
We're an experiment?
You've been a fool. Us coming here was part of your plan all along, wasn't it? I'll admit to adding many of my own personal touches to the plan. But yes, about half of it did consist of you making your way here.
I see. The gospel plan isn't just about obtaining the Aureole, is it?
Correct. All is according to the Grand Master's design. But as I said, you were never meant to have Ouroboros members as part of the experiment. Which means Joshua here is ruining the precision of my results. Forgive me, my boy, but I think it's time you became my puppet once more. What? What do you...
Joshua!
Joshua! Joshua, are you alright? Oh no.
No!
No!
Wiseman, you bastard!
Joshua, this is a joke, right? Come on. Come on back. Come on. Stop it! Stop looking at me like that!
Please, that's enough. There's little point. When all this began, I used my power to rebuild Joshua's shattered mind. The stigma I sank into the depths of his mind has slept dormant since. When it is invoked, however, the effect is tremendous. Joshua really is little more than a puppet to me now.
No.
Incidentally, that little thing on Joshua's shoulder, that isn't just a tattoo. It is the image of the stigma I burned into his mind, made manifest on his flesh. I imagine it came as quite the fright when it reappeared after I returned his memory.
You lied. On top of all the suffering you put Joshua through, you said you freed him. But even that was a lie.
Now, I wasn't lying when I told him he was free. If Joshua had just left alone and not come this far with you, I wouldn't have to do this. Why, one could say this is really all your fault, Miss Bright. What a monster you are.
Don't screw with me, Weissman! You don't get to tell me anything about what paths I've chosen. You taking control of Joshua, all it's done is made me even more angry. I'm going to beat you clear to Erebonia and back and save Joshua.
Now, that's what I was hoping to see. But I'm afraid I'm rather busy at the moment. I don't quite have the time to stay down here right now. Why don't you come down to the core sector? Do come visit so we can finish the experiment. I'll be waiting.
Joshua!
No, Joshua!
Damn it. This is bad. And how do we get to this core sector?
Use the elevator in the back.
Luve, thank goodness you're okay. But what elevator? I don't see. Wait, you mean that big plate in the back?
It goes right down to the core sector. Straight to the Oriole. Hurry. No time.
All right. Oh?
What
Oh.
the? It's the creature that brought down the Arce.
Referee drag out. Me, Weissman. So you did have more than just the one I used.
Figures Wiseman's have throw more big metal things in our way.
We've got to get past them somehow. Which one?
I'm not sure who this is.
I'm
Let's
guessing
say Shara's
either.
It's either
I
Cheryl or
was thinking
Julia. I
Yeah, was
think it
thinking
might be.
Julia
The
at
other
first.
one.
No, I think it's the Bobcat
Bracers,
crew.
maybe?
No, I think it's the
Oh, that would make
Bobcats.
more sense.
Then let us handle this.
Let's see who it was. Hey, look at you go. It was the Bobcat.
No, it's the rest of the army.
Everybody in
Okay.
existence. Okay.
We weren't wrong.
The answer is yes.
Yes. The entire army is now here.
It could be Eddie.
Yay, our army has arrived.
Finally.
Julia and Major Vander.
What are you doing here? The repairs to the Arce are essentially done.
We got everyone who could fight together and came out to assist you. Admittedly, I'm just tagging along, looking at everything and all.
Hey, don't forget about us.
The Bobcat's about ready to fly, too.
I figured we'd hop on over and see how you were getting on.
That's great.
And I'd say we managed to time our heroism just right once again. Please, no applause. I love voicing Father Kevin.
So, don't worry about those things. We'll handle them.
Estelle, hurry and save Joshua, okay?
Guys, thanks.
Estelle, go. No light is the only thing that can save Joshua now.
Right. Everyone, attack.
Split into two groups. Rip them apart.
Yeah!
Yeah!
The professor's just back there chilling, like watching.
He admittedly said, "I'm just here for the ride."
He's just here to enjoy the show.
He's being a scientist nerd, being like, ooh, look at
Literally.
the robots.
So shiny. So much
So
metal.
shiny.
Ooh.
Didn't think this would be an elevator shaft. How deep do you think it goes?
It must, at a minimum, cover the entirety of the pillar's height. And I suspect it goes even deeper into the island.
Yeah.
Estelle, don't worry. Joshua promised to walk by your side until the end, didn't he? You will bring him back to us. I know you will.
Chloe, thanks. Yeah, he'll never break a promise if he can't help it. Besides, like heck, I'm just gonna abandon him and let that creep Weissman do what he wants with my Joshua. It's time to take back my man with girl power.
Yes.
Hell yeah, that's the spirit.
I guess all for this.
Huh? What's that?
No.
There's more of those dragon things? We really do need to be ready for anything.
Damn it. Bring it all on.
Fucking girl power.
Agate is team girl power. 100%.
Absolutely. Oof. Ow. Would you stop with the freaking... Oh, ow.
Ouch.
That was relatively effective.
Why do
Ow.
you keep hitting Chloe? Hit the tanks. Thank you.
And move. And move. And heal all of us back to full. Sweet.
Yay. Healing.
Ow.
Well, you were at full health.
I'm glad I was.
I guess this is the end of the line. So this is the core sector, huh?
The air positively throbs with energy. I think this must be our destination.
Our boy in the aerial must be just ahead of here.
They have to be, I think. Guys, This'll probably be our last fight. This is where we're gonna stop Ouroboros and the shutdown phenomenon. And it's gonna be where we free Joshua from Weissman once and for all. Guys, please, give me everything you still have.
Like you get anything less.
I'm not sure how much it will be, but of course.
Empty out your pockets. Come on. Give me everything.
Here's the crown. Here's my heirlooms. Like,
Cough it up. Come on, I know you have more.
here's Sieg.
There we go. You knew what I was looking for.
We all just wanted Azelle to have Sieg is the real secret there.
Like, welcome everyone. Welcome to the home of all that is sacred. Weissman's
Hey,
theme.
that's not fair. You don't have your organ here. You can't have organ music.
It's his theme music. He's got it he's got it in his staff. It's on play. He just hits a button, play.
Joshua!
You passed the final trial. Excellent, excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the shining ring, the Aureole.
Yeah, not interested in that at all. Thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back.
Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening.
What do you mean? Joshua, hey!
No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros, that he is my possession.
How dare you!
Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer.
Such unbelievable evil.
Keep talking, pal. It'll make beating your face in that much sweeter.
Goodness me, such insults, and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this exact situation would occur. Yet he never breathed a word of his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these pawns of yours have! What complete earth-shaking potential! But come now, there's no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for this glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice.
Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about?
Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? About this city, and the events that occurred here with the Aureole nearly 1,200 years before our time.
So that's the Aureole.
It most certainly is. One of the ultimate artifacts, capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. The ancients sealed it away, despite its limitless science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing?
Well...
You were too busy struggling with what was before you to bother learning anything, I suppose. Well then, allow me to play the role of professor once more and elucidate the truth of the matter. Millennia ago, Adios of the Sky granted humanity the 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity is split into 7 factions. each was centered around a treasure. To pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such ideal was this, Liber Arc, a city in the sky in which the Ariel at the center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground where each man's gospel could grant any wish through the Ariel. Mankind lived a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the Ariel. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Ariel. False reality granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of Liber Arc dependent on miracles that were all but a narcotic, began treading the path to annihilation. The Ark's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition and ethics, and slid into madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically, while suicide and bizarre crime ran rampant, and the whole of society walked the path to a slow demise. The Ariel passed no judgment on these people, it merely granted the miracles asked of it. So the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was the situation Celeste Oslis and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal and the device towers even as they fought off the guardians of the Ariel, which it sent forth to save itself. And at last, they sealed not just the Ariel, but the entire city in another dimension.
That's what happened 1,200 years ago?
I never would have imagined.
Damn, that's messed up.
I will grant that the elder Oslis did quite well, given the circumstances. But think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then, and endures now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars. Can it truly be said that she made the right decision?
Well,
On the other hand, we have gained, or regained, horrible technology and once again live bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only two ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and, unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict. Or, like the people of old, we sink into narcotic self-pleasure, let automated systems run the world and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beasts of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain the two things required for true enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation, and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. And peerless intelligence, ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. That is the true goal of the gospel plan, to do what even the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be.
What madness!
You're screwed in the head, pal.
I would so appreciate it if you would not look at me as if I were a megalomaniacal lunatic. Man cannot help but change and reform through fear when confronted with something beyond his imagining. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the Ariel? I will guide mankind onto the correct path to salvation with this great treasure from Adios. That is my duty as owner of the Anguis, my duty to Ouroboros and its master.
boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties. Not.
Oh, what's this?
A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances? Peerless intelligence ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion? What's the point of any of that?
It seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental Entropy. The only way we can...
No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, isn't there something we can do about the problems you described if we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to Luve, we aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, peerless, whatever, but everyone's working together to get through the crisis going on right now. I've gone across all of Liberl and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation?
Really now, eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now?
Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know? And heck, aren't I just talking about the strength of life?
What?
I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that living honestly with that spark of life from others as your driving force, that's what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. And you know what? I bet the people who sealed the Ariel away in the first place felt the same way. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it so there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful.
You're right.
Yeah, people like to think they're islands, but there's no way you can live without the help of everyone else around you. Right on, Estelle.
Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument and invoking the power of human bonds of all things? I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, considering the overpowering, nation-crushing machine called war, is man not only capable of being ground beneath its treads?
Absolutely not. In the middle of the biggest war in Liberal's history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a bracer, and now look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused and prevent another war from breaking out. All thanks, in the end, to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless. Not against anything.
You're quite good at trite answers, if nothing else.
If you really seriously believe people are powerless, and you've really convinced yourself humanity can only be saved by you turning us into emotionless super beings, then that makes you really pathetic, I think.
What?
I mean, that'd mean you never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that you only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle. That's too sad. But even if I feel sorry for you, I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm afraid we're going to have to stop you. By force.
You ignorant little girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Very well then. Professor would like for you to prove your theory.
Ah!
What the? Can't move.
What?
Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show.
What are you planning Weissman.
Joshua, forward.
No!
Joshua, no!
Come, Miss Bright, you show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it. Show me proof you can stand against despair.
Okay, Monokuma.
It's more like Nagito than Monokuma.
Fine. Ow.
Well,
Well, that didn't last long.
nope.
Joshua.
Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving him with the Divine Blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge.
You awful.
And now for the climax to our little show. Joshua sees her.
No.
Estelle!
And thus, the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I am an academic after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So we'll have Joshua provide the final test.
What?
What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I am going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses.
No, you can't.
Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping?
Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua would. He'd.
Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need is to construct him a new persona. And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again and observe the results. I can hardly wait.
Stop! Stop! It's too cruel!
Isn't it? Now come, Joshua. End her.
Joshua, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. I promised I walk with you.
Joshua, please, no.
Joshua, wake your dumbass up and stop!
But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality, even if I die.
To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure I could face reality. What?
It was a red herring!
Ah!
About time you snapped out of it.
Joshua?
Sorry, Estelle. Didn't mean to scare you like that.
It was a red herring!
What? What? This is absurd. He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Wait. The stigma! What happened to the stigma on your shoulder? Oh yes, that. The stigma you carved into my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered. But how? I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into the stigma, keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at the wedge on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. What? You...
What now?
A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things were going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed.
Kevin?
This is Kevin's Graham doing, is it? I thought he was just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated his bag of cute tricks. A mistake I'll not repeat. At this point, I owe him my freedom and life. Of course, I owe someone else the same for pointing me in the right direction. What? Who else? No. Cassius Pride, damn you!
Dad? Oh, the letter he gave you before we got on the Arcee.
Yes, that was why he wanted to make sure only I read the letter, just in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hands. How to use that key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. With your freedom by predicting what Wiseman will do.
Yeah, that's the old man, all right.
Oh, for crying out! Dad could have dropped me a hint about this at least.
Honestly, I've been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it, and that broke the stigma. I'm finally completely free of you.
Joshua.
You foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you cannot even dream of. Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no intention of any of that. Besides, if I've learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with others as you search for it, no matter how dark your surroundings. Absurd. The story of man is stained with the blood of fools who tried finding your path. Without a guiding light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we give off to find our way together. That is how we found our way here, through all your cynical traps.
That's right.
You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness. And I shall show you in turn the blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grand Master, the power of the Faceless, one of the Anguis.
Bring it on!
That one being blinded here is you. Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is not gonna be easy. Especially when you do things like that.
Ghost, I'm making a lot of parallels.
Ow! Okay. Nope, not Hellgate. Abyss Fall. Ew. Oh, okay, I confused one. Don't know how that works.
Don't question it. Hey, I got one. Pretty much.
Heal yourself, Chloe. There goes one.
Now I got one.
Okay, Weissman.
Alright.
Can you feel it? The despair.
His voice is a lot deeper than I imagined.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
He's also incredibly creepy.
Mm-hmm. That was very creepy. There's a lot of horror elements in that.
I like
Ultimate
it.
attack.
Yes.
That was great. He's back.
Oh, look at that! You missed!
Oh no, you missed. Tragedy.
He took all of her EP.
Aw.
Cure all yourself so you stay alive, then I'll give you an E. EP charge 3. Give it to her. Thank you. Give her EP back. Art. Cure all. Item. Where's my... Ow. Okay, got him back. Item. Actually, you know what? You just need to go... You can't hit him there. Yeah, just hit him. Joshua... EP charge 2, because you don't need a ton of EP. Estelle. EP charge 2 to yourself, so you have some. Now, stop! And now their movement is absolutely tiny.
Why is that?
Because he electric shocked him. His
Oh.
thing does status movements.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
We're good to go.
Yeah, so I literally can't do anything but attack him with AT, and he's got AT guard. So arts won't do anything to him currently until I can break that. If I even can. And he's gonna use arts. Give it to Estelle. Item. Tira, give it to yourself. You have no CP. Item.
We're good to go.
Ah, Death Scream.
It wasn't too bad.
No, it's not terrible. Just don't. Let's see. Like, it's just really annoying that his. He's preparing to use arts again.
Do you have anything that cancels that with an item or something?
I don't, unfortunately. The only thing I could use that would break it is crafts, and I can't move. The only craft that can break it is Estelle's, and she can't get close enough to him. Because he's immune to status ailments, and I can't get close enough to do anything to him. That's my biggest problem.
We're good to go.
Alright, now I can move. I can't move close enough to the guy. At least I can move now. You can just straight up attack him. Go.
Yay.
I'm gonna give you strength with 10%.
Oh,
Apparently. Alright. And S-craft us all. And it's gonna kill Chloe. But that's what it is. Item.
Yay.
Jeez. Oh my, what a shock. To think that you would be so damn tenacious. That's the hell.
Hey, Professor, about time you dropped that holier than thou act.
Someone knows he's up against the wall.
Pathetic. You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves.
What?
Weissman, what are you doing? I had intended to offer it to the Grand Master like this, but I must change my plans. It's time you realize just what it means to oppose me.
What in the...
He wouldn't.
He's fusing with the Ariel.
I'm not gonna comment. Anyways.
Is right.
My god, he's got fat.
How's that even...
You are so beyond kidding me at this point.
This overwhelming power can barely stand. Oh, the sensation. Even better than I'd imagined. Shall we experiment then? The power of apotheosis, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect, guiding humanity to the future. I feel like his voice becomes echoey like that. You know,
That seems fair.
it feels like a thing that should happen.
Yeah.
EP charge 3 to Chloe. Zerum capture sold. Ooh, Chloe. I want that for a reason. Well, because her first S-craft can revive and heal. So in a pinch,
That's
I
neat.
want to have that available. Godly Lance and Nana. Okay. Ow. There. A lesson learned, I think. A lesson in real power.
This is nuts! Our attacks aren't hitting him at all!
Got some kind of barrier up. What if it's negating even our arts and our best techniques? Learn, children. The Ariel is the treasure of space. One of its very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier incomparable to simple orbal arts. You cannot even touch me.
The evil eye.
You sick, twisted son of a...
Weissman, let them go. Those eyes, magnificent. You may be a wreck of an enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. I would much prefer to etch another stigma into the depths of your mind. Just as before, I'll give you a renewed sense of hope, then tear it out by the roots and leave you writhing. Nothing pleases me more than to see that shift in your expression from hope to despair. I too so look forward to it. Can't believe this. We have bad taste. The only word for you at this point is sick.
Who? Oh!
Luve. I suppose I should have finished you off. Oh really, Luve, what are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can break the Ariel's barrier. I suppose it can't. I did have a question for you though, Wiseman. Just how involved were you in Hummel? Wait, what? Now, what a thing to accuse me of. That was purely the fault of the Empire's hawks, no? Why would you ever think I would be involved? Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments of weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead to their destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without ever dirtying your belly. That's just your way of doing things. No, would he? The ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had nowhere else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but if even the war 10 years ago was part of your plan, it then occurred to me, everything made sense. I see. It is largely as your surmise.
What?
Of course, really. All I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger dropouts I knew and put the name of Hummel in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things to war in the blink of an eye. Simply one more testament to the sinful nature of men.
You son of a bitch. You should die just so you could prove a goddamn point.
What you've done is... It's unforgivable, you monster.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I see. Essentially as I thought then. You're taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more resentful. Huh. Have you forgotten? I've long since learned to stay my anger. However, you've knocked me out from behind that, back there. That is an insult the Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone, I shall be paying back in full. What? Yeah! Absurd. Absurd! Oriel's barrier is absolute. It cannot be harmed by... Wait. That sword. Of course. Yes, The sword granted to me by the Grand Master, just like your staff. It's a demon sword forged through the divergent laws. Careless of me. Curse you. Get away. Get away, you insect. Gah! Too late.
Oh
Luve! Forget about me. The path is clear. Strike him down. Luve. You dare strike one such as I? No matter. The absolute barrier is but a trifle of the Ariel's power. I shall bring forth its full force and let you savor the despair.
Just try it, you son of a bitch!
no! Okay, you! As a bracer, as a citizen of Liberl, and more than anything, as a human being, I'm taking you down!
Weissman, this is the end.
Ooh. Twisty.
Wow. That's some final battle condition there.
I'm trying, guys, but something,
What?
the design of the boss. I'm trying, man. You have to see it too, right?
Well, you know, I was thinking about it until you said it. Now I think I understand.
I'm trying. I really am.
That is a good chunk.
Yep, which is why I'm going to do this for Joshua. Do that.
Do it again.
Restore that. Do it once more. Take those things all out. Stop
Now it's
confusing
just-
Chloe.
This very suspicious looking monster thing. Yep.
Ow.
It's like full on medieval rumor though, because it has teeth.
Stop
Please tell me you guys
confusing
know about-
Chloe.
Chloe's so confused.
Don't worry.
Know about what?
Chloe. It's okay. You've never heard of the medieval, like, wives' tale? About
Yes.
teeth? I'll explain it later. I swear it's a thing. It was so that they ensured men's chastity in the medieval times. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there were some people nowadays that would try to use this as an excuse to tell. Yeah. Anyway,
We're good to go.
I'm dropping it now.
We're good to go.
Heal him. Yeah, I know she's gonna hit him.
I
That's
now
okay.
know what it is because I googled it. So therefore, I am now in the know.
Okay, so you understand now.
Yeah, I think I get a bit more what you're putting down there. I also just can't unsee like spider vibes right now, or like Goma. So that was my first thought.
I think it would be different for me if it was rotated 90 degrees one way or the other.
Yeah. But it's not.
But it's not.
I mean, at least if of anybody that he took over, at least it's Chloe, who doesn't do a ton of single target damage.
No,
I
but
mean,
she
it
does
sucks
heal.
because she's our healer,
Mm-hmm.
but he also heals her because he's got possession of her. So he's healing her too, which is better than nothing. At least she's staying alive. Kill this dumb thing, thank you. Item. Pure all. Yeah, it sucks that our healer is confused. I don't know if I have
Of
any.
all the ones that have to do damage to you, though, I guess that could be worse. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna confuse her again. Oh no, he didn't. He used a different attack.
Oof.
But that's okay. I'm okay because she's about to come up in turn order. Joshua. Craft. And she's going to increase her defense because she was at 200 CP. Joshua. Serum powder yourself. So we can do this. Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, for it is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the art. What is Yariel? It's Gah.
The board was shaped like a heart.
Angel?
Change all you want. Bring it on.
Looks like he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys, take him down and let's go get back to Luve.
Here we go. Oh, I just forgot to turn off the echo.
I'm not gonna lie, it's much better now.
I was gonna say, is that better for you?
I would
much
say this is
better.
an improvement, yes.
This is an improvement.
At first I was like, oh no, it's getting worse. But now it's better, so it's okay.
But now all my Zelda senses are going off because I see like the green eye.
Now
and
there's
I'm like,
eyeballs.
Gotta shoot him. Gotta shoot him.
Shoots to the eyeballs.
Shoot the eyeballs.
I know this may be kind of a dumb idea to do, but we're just going to keep pumping Joshua full of these so we can get rid of those ads very quickly so they don't continue to be a problem.
Seems strategic.
Okay.
There we go. Oh.
That's fine if he generates more of them. I don't care. At least I get rid of the initial group of them. He can generate more of them. That still takes turns for him to generate more. And it's turns he's not attacking. Of course, now he defense is up. And he's freaking buffed to all get out. I just gotta get him through this. You gotta get through this defense. 1 damage. Are you kidding me?
We're good to go.
How do you beat this when you're not max level?
Very difficult.
carefully.
That's gonna kill Joshua. Celestial Bomb. Bring Joshua up. I don't think this is gonna do anything to him. Oh, it did. That's nice.
Did some damage.
Not as much as I would like, but that's okay. Better than nothing. Get rid of these little ads. They buff him in some way, shape, or form. Ow. Okay, there goes one. Ow. Alright, Chloe, do your heal again. It's unfortunately not the 200% heal, but it's better than nothing.
Something.
Now we just attack him. Phew, this fight is such a slog. This is literally just... Oh wait, his defense just dropped.
Something with
Alright.
critical increase, and I'm scared for it.
Well, but that's okay. So we do this. With Estelle. Do I have anything else that gives CP? No, I
There's
don't.
one
All
there
right.
you had that gave 100 CP.
Yeah, but I don't want to... I was just trying to get that extra 43 to get her to 200, because otherwise it's just a waste. Because I want to take advantage of him being in this state to do as much damage as possible while in this state. This is my last... I don't think I want to use the last Zerum powder right now, so we're just going to... Cyclone. And now his strength and speed are up. It's a good thing we're at full health.
Hmm.
Ow. It's a good thing Chloe's not up there.
Yeah.
Okay, he's out of that. So just hit him.
Ooh.
Ow. Jeez.
Just insta-killed 2 people. God
Yep.
damn.
That's how boss fights in this game go. This is unfortunately not the first boss fight I've had in this game that's done
Ridiculous.
things like this. Not necessarily in this game specifically, but in the saga. It is not the, this is not the only boss that we will ever fight that has this type of mechanic.
We're good to go.
It's so annoying.
It is very annoying. And now he nearly one-shot Chloe and confused her. Heal yourself. Now you've just made her just... I don't even know where she's... I don't even know what's happening with her right now. Oh, she's tiny.
Small.
She's tiny.
She's tiny. Mini
And they're...
Estelle.
Oh, Joshua's almost dead again. This guy, man, he sucks. Ow.
See, there's numbers, but it's not looking any different for the health bar.
No, it's not, because he's got an absurd amount of health. 99999 of his health, and we're at 52,000 of 999.
Only halfway there.
I mean, we're halfway there.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
Yeah, really.
That's truly what's happening right now.
We're good to go.
Gotta get the status effect off of Estelle, but I cannot. Oh dear.
Well, that's not good.
Mm-mm.
No. I've gotta get this off of Estelle because I think that lowers her defense too when she's that tiny. Do you not have any movement here, Joshua? Like what? Why can't you use that outside of these two? That's so strange. Okay.
Oh.
Get Joshua. She needs to move because I don't know what that's going to do. No, just heal yourself, Chloe. Well, Estelle's vanished. I guess it's a good thing I moved Chloe out of that circle.
Yeah. Nobody can resist Sieg.
And now he's buffed his strength again. So which means he's going to do one-shots again.
Uh-huh.
And I have nothing that can...
No, like, defensive buffing.
Not real. I mean, I have. Not that it'll be able to go off in. Not that it'll be able to go off in time. And Joshua doesn't have it. The one who has Earthguard is Estelle and Agate.
Mm.
Joshua doesn't have any guard. I mean, he has Sylph and guard that, but it won't go off in time before he takes a bunch of damage. Art, Earthguard. And down he goes again. And she can't get close enough. Gosh dang it. Max guard. Oh dear. Get. Can you not
can't
get
him because of little.
You can't get him because of. No, it's because of this barrier. He's in that barrier. I can't go into the barrier. I can come out of the barrier, but I can't go into the barrier. Oh, apparently Agate can. And now both of them are gone.
Oh,
Thanks,
no.
game.
Oh no. Oh no.
And I start. Alright. Zero. Joshua, get rid of these stupid, idiotic ads. They're pain in the butt. And we're at 0 because he's out of his stupid guard. So all I can do is kill the ads.
This music's pretty epic, though, I have to say.
It is. It really is. We'll just keep fighting the ads. I didn't want to do the S-craft on that single target, but you know, it is what it is.
Almost better to do that, you get your CP built up by hitting those things.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much just what I'm using them for. It's just farming the CP. Oh, thanks for conveniently coming next to me. Ow. Art. Tyrol, Joshua. That's fine. You can do 21 damage. That's not going to kill me.
That's fine.
Now he's got to use 2 turns, bringing his things back. Attack him just to get aggro. You know what? Yeah, let's attack. Attack.
That's fun. That was not as fun.
No, but that's okay because Chloe will come up and I'll use her S-Craft to heal everyone. You full. Thank you for giving me more targets to build up more CP against. This fight is so obnoxious. That's not the target I wanted, but that's okay. I did decent damage to it, I'll earn it
I was
back.
gonna say, I don't think that was the intentional target, but
No, it wasn't. I clicked on the wrong target. $75,000 health still.
doesn't help when we hit him and it does 0 damage. His
Yeah.
defense is high.
Yeah, because he keeps buffing it. He's like a D&D boss. He just keeps doing legendary actions
This is
and
like
it's really annoying.
This is like Rancor, like when we had the first fight off.
Oh
against
my
that one.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, the first fight against Rancor was so annoying. Yeah, generate another one of those things.
Like plot things had to happen for us to win because we were not supposed to win overall.
Because we weren't supposed to be fighting
and we
him yet.
were- Yeah.
That was our biggest thing, is we weren't supposed to be fighting him yet.
We kind of streamlined ourselves to victory there, but
What? What are we talking about?
When we fought Rancor in
first-
Terrandel,
Oh.
of our big bosses in Terrandel was Rancor. But our party was just like railroad ourselves into this big
we
boss. Like-
literally, we just straight headed
You
right
guys
for the
have a-
final boss
have
of the
a,
campaign.
Consistency doing that, don't you?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So in our
that moment of I'm gonna counterspell the teleport, and Chris going, oh, me going, oh.
Well, I don't know if that's railroading more than just glutton for punishment, but I mean,
it's what it is it is the way our party treats the stuff is order of when we received the potential problem. We got
That's
Rancor
a valid
first,
point.
so we headed to Rancor. We got other things
well,
along
it
the
was
way.
obviously a
So
big
we
problem,
challenged-
and it appeared
exactly.
to be urgent, so we did it.
To be fair, we were told it was urgent.
Yeah.
It was not necessarily out of just us not, thinking it's, not being like, yeah, we're just going to railroad ourselves in the campaign. We legitimately were
was
told
more
it was urgent.
even than my impending death curse that I had on myself. So yeah.
Yes, it was.
Or my death promise. It's more of a promise. Death promise.
That's true. It was more of a promise than anything.
A commitment with death is a side effect if I didn't fulfill it. Yes. So yes, we risked that to go kill this Rancor thing.
Take advantage of his defense being down right now to do a large chunk of damage to him, and now he's raging.
Uh-oh.
Move. Since there's nobody unconscious in it,
Mhm.
we can actually, like,
Rather helpful.
get away from it.
No
That
advantage
helps.
beams today, sir.
Ow. Not the worst. Not
Mhm.
the best. Not the worst. Craft. Okay. We need to get agate a Tyrol. That's fine. Hit the group. We can withstand a few hits. A few.
Unless they're critical hits,
We're good to go.
Yeah.
then slightly fewer than few hits.
Okay, he's out of DP. Estelle.
We're not railroading in Strahd, are we?
No.
Okay. Because you were giving us crap about, like, not exploring stuff, and it's like, I think, if anything, last session has been a proof of concept as far as roles go for us when it comes to investigating stuff. Not just last session, the session before that,
Oof.
with that one room.
Oh,
Bless you.
excuse me.
Yeah, that room itself proved that
That even if we tried to look around, we probably won't see shit.
Move.
Also, my observant feat's not getting used that much.
Well, it's hard because, like, it's a great feat.
I mean, the fact that you noticed that means it's working.
I don't think that that's quite the way that's
Yeah, the word
I've
observance, that
observed
means. Exactly.
I've observed it. My character, on the other hand, no.
Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Is he the fifth element now?
What? No. Absurd. Ariel is gone? This is impossible. Impossible!
Ah!
He got away. Arg.
Oh, who cares about that idiot? Way more importantly,
Luve! Luve, stay with us. Just wait a sec. We'll fix you up. There's no need. You know perfectly well these aren't the sorts of wounds you fix up. No. No, please, no. Luve, I can't lose you like Karine. It's just... No, I can't. Come on, chin up. You look like the crybaby you were when you were a kid. That's right. I'm a weak, naive crybaby. I still need you, Luve. So come on, stay awake. Just like a little kid. Listen, Joshua. If you find this unacceptable, then take a lesson from me. Don't end up like this. Don't die to protect what's important. Live. Live to protect it. Instead. Luve. Estelle. I must ask you one last favor.
oh, of course, anything.
He likes to act tough, but he's pretty tender-hearted deep down. Now that he's truly free of his curse, he needs to become a better man. So, please, promise me that you'll keep helping him take care of our little brother, okay?
I was going to do that no matter what you said. But don't worry, Luve. I swear to you, he'll always have a home with us.
Thank you. At least I finally understand why Karine could smile like that at the end. Karine, you were just as content, or Luve? Come on, this isn't funny. You can hear me, right? Come on. Come on! Oh, it finally ended! We can finally be together again! Please. Please answer me.
Joshua.
Oh, Joshua.
Well, guess you get away with that one on me, partner.
I'm not sure
Who
who
the
this
hell
is.
are you? Coming in here saying, hello there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Oh, it's Julia
Could be
and the
any
rest of
of
the
them.
gang. Could have been any other people.
I guess it's Juliet.
Julia.
Goddess be praised. You're all safe.
I promise we're trying to get to a point where we can save. I'm trying, guys. I didn't think that boss fight was going to take that
Then
long.
Let's proceed with the chat boxes. Wait, that's Luve? Is he? I see.
After you descended, we were swarmed by those archaism beasts. It was only Luve intervening on that dragon of his which saved us.
I see. Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
If I may, what happened to Weissman and the Oriole?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Oriole disappeared somewhere. Weissman's also gone, but he really lost it when the Oriole disappeared.
It disappeared? Well, that could be bad.
Define bad. Please tell me this shaking isn't involved in the bad.
The Oriole was the main source of power for the city. You've removed the city's power source. There's nothing keeping it afloat any longer.
Yes, that seems rather bad.
We should return to the Orsay at once. Good idea. I don't think everything will shut down all at once, but it would be best if we hurry. Kyle, Don, is Bobcat airworthy? Should be airworthy enough to save our skins, at least.
We'll lift off as soon as we get back.
All right, let's move, everyone.
There's a transfer gate near the elevator. That seems like the best exit. We should stay in line to avoid losing anyone.
Not much of a line, but
They tried.
Joshua, I know you don't want to leave him behind, but we have to hurry.
Sorry, Estelle. You just go on ahead. Don't worry about me. Go.
oh,
Get it together, Joshua! Were you listening to a damn thing Luve said?
No.
Didn't he tell you to live? To protect what's important to you?
He.
I don't know about you, but I sure was listening. And I promised him I'd stay with you and help you. I promised you the same once, too. If you think I'm just going to turn my back on that, you've got another thing coming.
Estelle. Sorry. I really am a weakling.
Upgrade. Oh, the sword.
Luve, I'll hold on to this. I'll deliver it to Hamel, to Kareen.
Joshua.
Estelle, Joshua.
we ain't got time. Get your asses in gear.
Ah, right.
I'm sorry. I'm going now. Rest well with Kareen, Luve. Meanwhile... Absurd. This is a farce. This wasn't in the Grand Master's prophecy at all. Unless... Does this mean I, too, was being tested? I should have to have words with my master once I return. Sorry, but I think your question's gonna be deferred indefinitely. Evan Graham, what are you doing here? Out of my way, insect. I've no time to deal with gnats like you. What? Evil Eye didn't work? With girls' real training, a fledgling like you can't possibly... Yeah, sorry. I've been putting on a bit of a show. I'm actually their number 5. I've seen my share of fights. Granted, when you were at your best and power tripping on the Ariel, I would have struggled. But now, you don't have a prayer. Not to do that anymore, you filthy heathen. What? Okay, the Ariel's been kind of a sideshow, as you might have figured out. So, George Wiseman, apostate and heretic, damned in the sight of Adios, I'm here to send you to your final judgment. I see. However, Carlsritter, I think you will find it a little hard to fight the Faceless on your own with only... What? A stake? It's a pillar of salt? A calamity which turned half of Northumbria to a sea of salt? Would let you use that just to kill me? It's what you've earned, you filthless piece of trash. Church does try to stay neutral in all things, but you can't overlook what you've done. Now kindly stay still and die quietly. You damn dog! Dog? One wrong, I guess. You know, Joshua, you're lucky. You, at least, can get out of this sort of life. Is that jealousy I hear? Kevin Graham, the heretic hunter, and Gralsritter fist the minion. I must say, you're just as cold as the rumors said. Ah, you're the fool, right? Sorry, but it's a bit late for him. You might have heard, but I am here purely as an observer. Purely. To observe and oversee every single facet of the gospel plan and report the results without exception to the Grand Master. Weissman's self-destruction is simply another result to report and wasn't anything I needed to stop. I see. You Ouroboros types sure do love being mysterious, don't you? You accuse me of being cold. Haha, are the girls really so different? I wonder. Now then, I'd say I've observed everything, I found what I was looking for, so it's time I went on home. What? Well, good day, Mr. Graham. I hope we meet again someday. Found what he's looking for. You mean? Whatever. That's outside my jurisdiction. I should hurry back and rejoin the others.
His eyes.
The staff.
So Stella's group was escaped. With the sudden immense reduction in orbital energy making the Halo Rail unusable, they began heading to Arsavia, the city's underground.
Run.
Turbo speed. Go.
Joshua! Are you okay? You aren't hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I think. Just had a strange moment of vertigo.
Like you were dizzy? Why would you...
Probably a side effect of the stigma's removal.
Kevin, what do you mean?
Wiseman burned that thing in deep to the very core of his subconscious mind. Rip it out like we did, and there's going to be side effects. Vertigo, headaches, nausea. You're going to be suffering for a while, Joshua.
Oh no!
It's alright, Estelle. And Kevin made me aware of all the risks beforehand.
Joshua!
Hey, what's the hold up? If you don't hurry, you'll be left behind.
Oh, right! Joshua, do you think you can run?
Yes, I should be alright now. Come on then, we need to book it.
Serpentine with your vertigo run.
Estelle.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. What?
The last tremor caused some of the more fragile sections. Hey, you two okay?
Yeah, mostly.
Oh no, Estelle!
Joshua!
Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, for crying out loud. Ain't there another way across?
This is the only way in or out of the pillar that we saw. Damn it! There must be another way. Guys? Don't worry about us. You go on ahead.
We'll find our own exit.
Don't be absurd. How am I supposed to look Cassius in the eyes and say I left you behind? We'll find another way across. Shara, thanks.
Sorry.
No matter what we say, though, a gap like this can't be jumped. We have no time to get through, so they are going to need another route.
But this is the only path out.
Actually, I don't think this was the only way. The island seems to be riddled with underground passages. Must be another one near the pillar. That's right. I saw another gate just in front of the pillar. I think the sign said it was an emergency evacuation route connecting to the Calmare district.
Really?
Yes, I remember that. Calmare is where your ship is, right?
That's right.
Well then, if they use that. Yes. Given the damage to the city, the city's computer should have opened a lock on it. Estelle, Joshua, you heard all that, right? Looks like that's your best bet. Use that to get back to the RSA.
Will do.
We'll go as fast as we can.
Estelle, Joshua, please be careful.
We'll wait as long as we possibly can.
You guys be careful too, and save us some seats.
She's not gonna use a seat anyway. Don't save her a seat.
Come on, we should hurry. I doubt we have much longer before the arc completely collapses.
Yeah, let's go. Kyle said the entrance was just in front of the pillar.
And we're gonna go turbo mode next time.
Yay! Sweet.
Next time on
Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate anybody who stuck around. We will see you next time with something. Bye.